Ah, yes, the good old Capcom logo sound. Don't we all just love it? Anyway, what's going on, Tour Brigade? Welcome to Mega Man and Bass. This is a much harder game than Mega Man 8. Yes, I had to stress much that many times because this game. Yes, I'm actually playing the compressed GBA version. I know, I'm that ballsy. Mega Man and Bass is a game where you, of course, get to play as Mega Man or Bass. I'm gonna actually play as Bass because playing as Mega Man is... I might do a stream of that. Maybe. But not today. So Bass has... Okay, primarily both characters play the same, right? They can shoot, jump, and run and stuff. But Bass has some properties that define him from Mega Man. Bass can shoot in pretty much any direction except straight down. He can shoot in 7 directions. Only thing about his shooting is that he has to stand still when he's doing it. He can't run, he can't move and shoot. Bass also has a double jump and a dash, which Mega Man does not. I feel like with this dude, are we really dealing with these enemies again? So these are moles, mostly known from Mega Man 2 as the... I don't know how to describe these things, but well, you know what? I got a word to describe them. Annoying. I hate those things so much. And they come back in Mega Man 9. They're not any better in that game either. Yeah, so Bass is the better character in my opinion. I mean, having the double jump is a godsend, especially with some of the boss fights later in the game. I remember I was watching someone play the SNES game, Rockman and Forte, which is the Japanese release, which is why this game... See, double jump saved me there, see? If I was Mega Man, I would have been dead. They were playing the original Japanese release, Rockman and Forte. And I was telling them, I'm going to stream this game, but I'm going to do the GBA version. They told me, good luck with that. But, okay, so unpopular opinion about this game. I do like the way some of the music sounds better. Mainly the boss theme, I think, sounds better. Pretty much all the boss themes sound better in this game, right? But there are some things I like more in the original Japanese version. This theme, I kind of feel like both versions are alright. This is not the first theme I think of when I play Mega Man and Bass. I mean, this is just an intro stage. Oh, I didn't even get to the story. So the story of this game is... Okay, so this robot named King wants to take over, and of course, he wants robots to rule the world. He kicked Wily out of his own castle, which is wild. Yeah, he kicked the big bad guy out of his own fortress, took it over, took all his robots, and said, I'm going to take over the world myself. I don't need no mad scientist who looks like Albert Einstein to do anything. I'll do it all myself. And, Bass wants to prove that he's the strongest robot ever because Bass is super conceited. And Mega Man wants to save the world, of course, because Mega Man is the hero. Also, this rain does push back. Anyway, here we are at the first boss. So thank you guys for hitting that like button, by the way. Thank you guys very, very much. Oh, hey, Proto Man. Proto Man. You have gone too far, King. I won't allow you to violate this robot museum. I've downloaded all the data of the battle robots. Now I can create an invincible robot army. Since you are a robot, you're qualified to join us if you want to. Huh? Another bug to squash? I'm sure my robots will entertain you. Wait, King. Silence! Oh, wow, wow, Proto Man. Wow, that's one way to begin the game. Well, damn, Proto Man is, he's been severed. Is that the robot who calls himself the king? What a joke. Everyone knows I am the mightiest robot in the world. I will show him who deserves to be called king. Why is king lowercase there? That's kind of grammatical weird, awkwardness. I don't know. Hey, Garrett. I appreciate your arrogance, but I have no time for you. I'll allow the green devil to handle you. Oh no, a devil? Devil? No. I don't like the devil. Well, actually, no, this devil you don't have to be afraid of. But yeah, here's the boss theme. I like this one. This sounds much better in this version. I don't care what anyone says. The GBA version of the boss theme is so much better. You can hear it more. But all you gotta do is Mega Man or Bass just shoots the face of the green devil, and then it exposes that little face inside the little core. And every time it gets hurt, yeah, this is not a hard boss fight. But of course, there's another thing with Bass, but I ain't gonna cover it till we get to our first Robot Master. But there is a very, very annoying thing about playing as Bass. So I said Bass is the easier version of this game, and I stand by that. I do think he's the easier version. But there are some things about playing as Bass that makes it harder. As you can see here, boss fights are more awkward as Bass, because I have to keep jumping and shooting because Bass is, his buster's not very strong, right? It's very awkward. Okay, so we have these Robot Masters here. I'm gonna go after the only one that I think is easy enough to take on first, and that's Cold Man. I honestly doubt that anyone's gonna take on the other two. Well, no, actually, you know what? No, Ground Man's not that bad, but the last choice that was there, good luck if you're gonna take him on first. Hey, you have a choice, by the way. So this is basically like Frostman stage from Mega Man 8. Remember the guy? I make a popsicle of you. Yeah, remember him? Yeah, this is reusing assets from his stage. But he never made a popsicle of Mega Man, so yeah, fuck Frostman. But that voice, that Big the Cat voice, it gets me every time, bro. There are CDs right here. You can't get all of them in one playthrough. You have to play through as Mega Man and Bass. A little bit of a downside. Yeah, it only deals 1 unit of health, and it's so annoying. I hate that so much. See, Mega Man can charge up his buster. And one thing about the GBA version that is really apparent, as you can see, look how small the screen is. It's going to make certain sections look like they're unfair, when in the SNES version, you could see them clearly. Like, there's areas where there's spikes, right? And you can't see them up on the ceiling because the screen crunch. On the SNES version, you can clearly see them. Can't get that CD because we're not playing as Mega Man. Oh, this is going to be fun, defeating this with Bass. This is going to be fun. 1 unit of health. And by the way, please bear with me during this stream. I am going to be ranting about this game a lot because there are so many things. There are so many issues I have with this game. I know this was a Japanese game and that's why it's so difficult, but this game bullshits me. This game is bullshit a lot of the time. I'm sorry, not sorry, bro. There is going to be a power-up that makes Bass's buster a little stronger, though. But we're not going to be getting that for a while. Oh, I'm all for the bitching. Well, thank you, Patrice. When you start Risky Revolution, I expect it will end in 3 videos. It probably will. Shantae games I heard are not very long. This is one theme I think is better in the SNES version. I don't know. I'm not really feeling this theme in this game. I'm not feeling it, bro. But really, most of the bitching I'm going to be doing about this game is like towards the end, because my God, How do they expect you to do all of that? It's beyond my field of comprehension. Okay, we got an extra life, which I am going to need them in this game. I'm certainly going to need them. Hey, Avery, welcome to Mega Man and Base. I know this series is not... Really? I know this series is not everyone's favorite. I haven't really had too much of a following for Mega Man. But I know that there's people who do like Mega Man on my channel. But Mega Man was never like one of those like go-to series that people want to see me play. No, I died already. But you know what? Honestly, no. Wait, did OBS just stop? OBS just stopped. Well, I just died, and OBS froze for a second, so that was really weird. Is the stream still going? I'm sorry for that little awkward skip. OBS just had a seizure for a moment. Also, could somebody get Avery's command? I would appreciate it. Okay, stream is still going. Barry just commented. All right. Okay, we made it to Coldman. Coldman's design is, he's based on a freezer, I think. I think that's what he's supposed to be. He looks like a little fridge. Coldman's strategy, he likes to push this wall of ice to the wall. Wow, that's a way to structure that sentence. He likes to push ice walls against the wall and bounce them back to him. Just jump over it and keep shooting them. So, yeah, this is why I don't like playing as base. Boss fights take for freaking ever. 1 unit of health until we get a boss weapon. At least, yeah, he can shoot in any direction, but at the cost of damage. It's very, very bad for base in that regard. See, it makes taking out these clouds easier because he can shoot in any direction. Well, that's of course if you don't get caught on it like I just did. Okay, we're back. I would probably recommend more so just jumping and shooting the cloud like you would if you were playing as Mega Man. Because sometimes it's awkward. See, like right there, it was kind of awkward to try to shoot diagonally up at it. Get off of me, Cloud. Get off of me, Cloud Strife. Okay, 3 more hits. There we go. See, if I was playing as Mega Man, that wouldn't have taken that long. Because I could just charge up the Buster. It's all down. Oh, I know. The next Robot Master. Yeah, Coldman is probably the only, like, safe point in this game. Like, seriously. Everything else that's following it is just gonna get worse. Okay, so we get the ice wall, of course. It's a wall of ice that you can push into enemies and use it as a platform to cross over spike pits, which I think is one of the coolest abilities, no pun intended. I like this one a lot, but who you use it on as a Robot Master weakness makes no freaking sense. It makes no sense. I'm not going to save here. I'm going to go to the shop and see if I can buy anything. Hey, what's going on there, Isaiah? Welcome to Mega Man and Base. I've invented some power-ups for you, Base. Why? You're not on Base's side, though. In exchange for the screws you've gathered, you can be in tip-top shape. Okay, we could buy an exit unit, which don't think I'm gonna need. Spike Guard's gonna be useful later on. I'm not gonna buy that right now. Eye Present will actually give a random item either energy or health. Comm System. I think that tells you how many discs are in a level. Energy balance, I do want that, but I ain't gonna get that right now. So yeah, I don't want anything right now. Thanks for that, Patrice. So our next Robot Master is going to be this guy. Burner Man. Yeah, an Ice Robot Master's weapon using on a Fire Robot Master. Yeah, make sense of that, guys. I know this was like, I know Mega Man 1 did that too, but at least I kind of understood the idea. Like, cold beats heat. But like, here it's just, because the wall pushes him. Also, I absolutely hate this freaking stage, and I hate the Robot Master boss fight. I like Burner Man as a concept. I think the concept's really neat, but fuck this freaking stage, bro. Like, seriously, fuck this stage so hard. Especially the later sections. At least the music's good, though. I love the music for this stage. The music is so... The music would make you think this is a Fire Robot Master. It's so happy. It does not sound like a music that would fit a Fire Robot Master. And even the stage itself, this stage takes place in the woods. Well, then again, there is Torchman in Mega Man 11. His stage takes place in a forest, a deep, dark forest. So I guess there's that too. No, Ice wasn't Flame Man's weakness. No, that was Storm Tornado from Storm Eagle. Oh, so there's a disc right here. They might have done that in one of the other games. I don't remember. I want to play Mega Man X on the channel, but like, I'm not familiar with it. Well, I'm familiar with 1 and 4, but like all the other ones, like I know some of it, but like a lot of the stuff I'm not too good at. Especially Mega Man X3. My God. I don't know why Mega Man X3 is so hard. I have no idea what they were thinking. Like, Mega Man 1 and 2, Mega Man X 1 and 2 are fine. And then Mega Man 3 just, like, says fuck everything and just gives you, like, the hardest game ever. For no apparent reason, by the way. Why is that game so hard? Also, there's invisible floors here. Yeah, you will suffer if you're not careful. See that bolt fell through there? Yeah, it was an invisible floor. Mega Man 2 called it once its invisible floors back. So yeah, Mega Man 2 and this game share a lot of similarities. Bullshit enemy placement, bottomless pits, and invisible floors. They just love it in these games. I think this game did it in a much more extreme way, though. You'll see. You'll see later why I say that. Also, Bass can't shoot through walls, but Mega Man can. Another disappointing thing about Bass. He has to do everything the hard way. I feel like with most of the things with Bass, it's harder, but going through levels as Bass is easier, right? Oh, Mega Man X6. Oh, God. Yeah, I hate this part, too. No matter how careful I am, I always manage to get hit at least once. See? What is with this section, anyway? I don't even understand what this section is supposed to be. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a disc. Hey, Riolu, welcome to Mega Man and Bass. I'm going to regret my decision playing this. I am going to regret this so hard. Maybe not now, but trust me, later on, I will regret my decision. Also, be prepared. I'm probably going to be using the save feature. I don't care. This game is unfair. Look at this. Look at this right here. You see? How am I supposed to dodge all of this? It's so much going on screen. I'm surprised the game's not slowing down. Okay. Alright. That's not the worst part of the stage, though. Oh, no. It's what's coming up right now. It's this. Oh, I can't go that way. Alright. It's this. Doesn't look so bad. Doesn't look too bad. Capcom's worse than Dimps. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Well, this game came out originally in like 1998 on the Super Nintendo or Super Famicom in Japan. Yeah, these giant tellies drop these bombs that make the... And that fire is instant death, by the way. Oh, touch it, dead. Don't care how much health you have, you're dead. We've had problems with Rayman 8. I mean, you mean Mega Man 8? Mega Man 8's easy. Compared to this, Mega Man 8's a cakewalk. I had next to no problems getting through Mega Man 8. I mean, there were a few hiccups along the way, but in comparison to this, oh, not even close, my friend. And we're finally at Burner Man, and this boss fight, you think the stage will kick your ass, the boss fight will kick your ass. It seems like, no, even if you know what to do, Burner Man will still kick your ass. It doesn't matter whether you're good or not. This guy sucks. Okay, so Burner Man, he'll charge across the stage like he's doing now. Basically, you gotta push him into the spikes with the ice wall. And by the way, when you do that, make sure you see him get pushed on the spikes, because if you don't, it's not gonna count, which is bullshit. I hate that. Sometimes I like to do a diving attack and cause a fire shockwave. Oh god, I'm so dead. Like I said, Burner Man sucks. I didn't even get to finish explaining the boss fight. Sometimes he likes to lay these mine traps on the ground that causes like spikes to come up. Are you? I hate this guy so much, dude. Yep, he just did it. He just did the thing with the spikes or the teeth. Okay, one more time should do him in. Just gotta be careful. Burner. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. No, now it's gonna be much harder. Oh, that's just fan-freaking-tastic, bro. I was so close to beating him. I told you this guy sucks. I told you he sucks. Was I joking? I don't have enough energy now. Now I gotta do this the hard way. Because I don't have any more ice wall. Thanks, Burner Man. Oh my gosh. Dude, this game's already rearing its ugly head. And this is only the second boss fight. This is the second. I barely scratched the surface of the game and I'm already having issues. And of course, game over means I'll have to do this again, which I'm not a fan of. Weapon ammo does not refill after death. Yeah, that's fantastic. You know what? I am gonna save right here. I am not doing this bullshit stage again. That is not happening. No. I'm good. Burner Man has caused me too much pain already. See, what makes it worse too is this fire wave attack that he does. Cause it's so hard to stay out of the range because of it goes out so far. It goes out so far. See, if this was Mega Man 8, I wouldn't have to worry about weapon energy, game. I wouldn't have to worry about that. See, base has a double jump and all, right? But, see, even that doesn't guarantee safety from this guy's attacks. Oh, look, there he goes again with the firewall. Or fire wave. Is it fire? I think, yes, fire wave. Why am I saying firewall? No, that's ice wall I'm thinking about. I mean, okay, as hard as this is, it is possible to beat these Robot Masters without their weakness. It's just very difficult to do so. But who else is still here, by the way? Anyone else still in chat? Wait, what is he doing? I couldn't even tell what he was doing. No! Oh my god, dude, this sucks, bro. This sucks. Second Robot Master, guys. And I'm having this much trouble. God, if I'm having this much trouble on Robot Master number 2, I can only imagine what the rest of the game is going to be like. I mean, I've beaten this game before, and I've had one hell of a time playing this. For better or for worse. Mostly for worse. I've had a very, very painful experience with this game. Okay. But question in chat, what was your first Mega Man game, guys? If you've played the series before. I know some of you have. What was your first Mega Man experience? Oh! Oh, come on. So close! No! 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 I had him, bro! I had him in the palm of my hand. You played Mega Man when you were 6? Oh, gosh. Wow, Patrice, you are very, very brave for playing Mega Man at 6 years old. I hope it wasn't this game. No, I'm pretty sure. No, no, when you were 6, it definitely couldn't have been this game, because this game. No, this game was already out at that point, but still. This was far from my first Mega Man game. And you know what? To be honest, with how hard this game is, I'm glad this wasn't my first Mega Man game. My first Mega Man game was actually Mega Man 2, the Game Boy version. And that's the easiest Mega Man game in the whole series. I'm glad it wasn't this. Because I freaking tear my hair out trying to play this. Dude, can I just beat this guy and be done? See, okay, that's one problem I have with Burner Man. Like, when he traps you, like, towards the end of the platform in the middle of the room. And you can't jump over him because the fire attack that he's doing blocks you. See? If I still have Ice Wall game, this would be much easier, but I don't. You never owned this game? I guess you're feeling lucky, aren't you? I cannot believe this, bro. I'm so dead again. That's one thing I hate too, like how he just turns around like that. Yeah, one health bar. Dude, I just want to be done with this guy already. Yup, guys, Robot Master 2, I already regret my decision for playing this. I already regret it. I'm not, this isn't even the hard part of the game, mind you. This isn't even it. It's gonna get worse. You know what makes this fight even worse? It's the fact that half the time he'll do like that fancy jump he does when he does the shockwave thing on the ground. You can't even see when he's gonna do it because sometimes he be off screen. You don't know when he's gonna do that jump. That's infuriating. Like he probably... Okay, he's not gonna do it now, but I gotta jump over him. Now he's gonna turn around. Yep, there we go. I should save state here, just so I know to do this over. Oh! Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm trapped. I was That's the worst thing. Like I said, that's the worst thing about this fight is when you get trapped at the side of the room. Because you can't move. You can't move at all, which is unfair. As Mega Man is worse because Mega Man can't jump twice to at least try to get out of the way. Mega Man's helpless in that situation. Base wonders why he always loses to Mega Man. Yeah, because of Burner Man's fight. Because of this freaking asshole. Also, apparently Burner Man was created to destroy nature, which is perfect for his whole concept. Yeah, he was literally created to destroy nature. This guy is a douchebag. Maybe he was the one who caused all those forest fires that Smokey the Bear talks about in those commercials. It was Burner Man's fault. Smokey has a new enemy. He sure does. Dude, how many more times am I going to die to this fight? How many more? How many more? How many more times, guys? Can I just beat this guy and get on with the rest of the game, please? You know, the funny thing is, if I was playing as Mega Man right now, I wouldn't still be on this boss. Because at least Mega Man can deal more damage. He doesn't have the double jump luxury, but he has the damage luxury. Only you can prevent wildfires. Yeah. Don't you love that? Smokey the Bear is giving advice to everyone. Okay, I think I have a pretty good chance of winning this time. You jump over him. There you go. Move out of the way of his fire. Yeah, I got him this time. As soon as I mention how many more times I'm going to die this guy, I end up beating him. Of course. God, oh my gosh, dude. Freaking hate. Dude, I hate Burner Man so much, man. Even with his weakness, he's still hard to beat because his pattern is so sporadic. Uh... Anyway, I like that green color that base becomes. Anyway, since we beat Burner Man, we get the Wave Burner. Oh, it's called the Wave Burner, not the Fire Wave. I'm thinking of Mega Man X. Yeah, I know. You're right. You're right to use that, Patrice. You are absolutely valid for using fucking cuss. I deserve that one. That was annoying. Hey, Sprague, welcome to Mega Man and Bass. I'm already regretting my decision. So this is a crystal chamber. We actually can get bolts here, or screws, whatever, using the different abilities in the game. The color of the capsule will tell you which abilities that needs to be used. That wasn't it. So we need green and light blue. That's not it either. Also, I like how Sprague always says Chips Ahoy when he comes in chat. Okay, this one's good. There we go. So that's worth 100. No reason to not pick these up. And in fact, you actually have to do this, which is kind of weird. Like, you would think this would be optional, right? Nope, this is mandatory to get to the end of the game. There we go. Okay, we can only do 2 so far, so we can just leave. Okay, next Robot Master will be this guy. Ahoy! That's funny that Sprock said Chips Ahoy, because now we're fighting Pirate Man. Pirate Man stage Pirate Man stage takes inspiration from Aquaman stage, of course. Because it's another water Robot Master. I think this might be my favorite Robot Master from Mega Man and Bass. I like Pirate Man. He has an eye patch. Also, he has his little pirates crew. That's cool. I don't think this stage is too bad. After what I had to endure from Burner Man stage, I'll take this any day of the week. Suddenly, One Piece. Also, yeah, there are some sections that only Bass can reach, like up here. Mega Man can't reach this because he can't double jump or dash. I can predict the future. Yep. The Wave Burner, ironically enough, you wouldn't think... So you're wondering, why am I fighting Pirate Man if I got a fire weapon? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, you'll see why. Hey, Savvy, welcome to Mega Man and Bass. I'm not sure if you've played this game before. Also, yeah, somebody get Savvy's command for me, thank you, because I'm in the middle of platforming. Also, Light Blue Yoshi fan, welcome. So those snail-like enemies are kind of weird. Oh, thank goodness another one didn't show up. I didn't want to get hurt by no. Thanks, screen. I couldn't see. Oh. We're already running into that problem. Already. Third stage. We're already running into that problem with the screen. Thank you. I couldn't see that. That was so good, guys. I love when I can't see what's coming. If this was the original SNES version, I would have been able to see that clearly. There you go. Thanks, Patrice, for getting that command for me. Yeah, I mean, am I ashamed for using the save state feature for this game? Hell no, I'm not ashamed of it at all. See, I said if a game is so hard to the point of being borderline unfair, I am going to abuse the feature. Yeah, the Wave Burner does push mines as well, which is pretty neat. At least I didn't get far into the stage, so I didn't lose that much progress by dying. At least pirates are cool. Yeah, pirates are cool. Except when they're raiding your ship, then they're not as cool. When they're raiding you, no, you don't want that. But they're cool otherwise. I wonder if Patchy the Pirate's ever met this guy. Patchy the Pirate. But yeah, I hope you feel better, Sprog. Yup, still couldn't see that. Oh, great. Great. And I couldn't see that either. Alright, game. Hey, what's going there, Gamer and Gift? Welcome to Mega Man and Base. This game is pain. This game is painful. Gosh, I thought Rayman. No, this game is much harder than Rayman Redemption. From what I've played so far. At least with Rayman Redemption, it was mostly a couple of the bosses. This game here, everything wants to freaking kill you. Yeah, we're gonna push this. There we go. Captain K. Rool, yup, one of my favorite villain figures. I was bringing up how you jokingly said this game is painful. Oh, I thought you were saying you were in pain. No, actually I am. Okay, we made the Pirate Man. Pirate Man is, ironically enough, weak to the Wave Burner. You wouldn't think so. But he is weak to it. The Wave Burner hurts him because it disrupts the flow of the water. That's why. Also, he's shooting out a bunch of remote mines. Also, I like that sound effect when a bubble gets burst. See, Pirate Man's easy. He's really easy. Also, wow, Wario would love this. Too bad he's not here right now. He would love this. Look at all that gold back there. Okay, Pirate Man stage, that's another save point in the game. Okay, I think that's officially the last save point in Mega Man and Base. Pirate Man and Cold Man are like the only two stages that I don't really have a problem with. But we get the remote mine, which attaches to enemies and you can detonate them. Can Mega Man swim? Nope, he cannot. He cannot swim in this game. Alas. Which is weird because he could swim in Mega Man 8 just fine. Even in this stage, reuses Mega Man 8 assets, but he can't swim in this game. So that's really weird, isn't it? I'm gonna go to the shop now. So we defeated 3 Robot Masters, so there's more stuff available. I'm going to buy Energy Balancer. No, I watched the other Mega Man cartoon. I watched the original one, not that one. These are some other abilities. This makes him climb ladders faster. This makes him dash. Wait. HSD is high speed dash. He gets the dash faster, which I don't want that. Treble boost. Wow, that was weird. Treble boost. That's a pretty cool ability. I don't know if I'm gonna buy that. Super recover, yes. He gets to recover more health than usual. Yes, I will buy that. Wait. Wait. Is this... Oh, this is the... Wait a minute. Oh, this covers weak spots of bosses. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it. So the comm system is what works with this. I'm not going to worry about buying that. I'll buy the exit unit. What will I do when I surpass 3K? I hope I do soon. I am gonna have a special stream done for 3K. Then I'll buy 2 spare bodies. Okay, well, I'm pretty much all out of bolts now, or screws. There we go. Good thing I don't have a screw loose. Okay. Next Robot Master is Ground Man. Ground Man stage is... I feel like this is like middle of the road difficult. It's some sections that can be kind of annoying, but then there's other parts that are pretty easy. Ground Man himself he's all right. Also, this stage takes inspiration from Swordman. You can see the temple-like background. Also, I don't think I mentioned about Burner Man stage. What stage that took inspiration? That was Search Man. The whole forest, the woods. Yeah, that was Search Man stage assets. I want that. Thank you. Yeah, that's true, Giff. I should do a 5-hour for 3K. You know, honestly, even though I would probably think that you were joking, I just might do that. Like, for reals. I just might do that. Also, these caterpillar-like enemies are very annoying. Because you can't destroy them fast enough. So you gotta kind of, like, hide from them. Even if you're using Mega Man, you still can't destroy them fast enough. Can't get that back there. I know it looks tempting, but you can't get it. No, I don't need that health. I'm already at full. I'm on F. So how many likes are we at, guys? Let's help the YouTube algorithm. What game would that stream be about anyways? I don't know. Because it's been so long. It's been such a long grind to get to 3K. I have no idea what games I'm even going to stream once I get there. I really don't know. This has been such a long grind fest. Okay, we got a mini boss. Yeah, humans are mammals. And I wouldn't say that's a stupid question. A stupid question would be something like, well, just a question that you don't ask. You know, people say that people say, "Oh, that was a dumb question." No, dumb questions are ones that don't get asked at all. That's how I see it anyway. But yeah, base shooting one pellet at a time. Well, dealing one unit of damage, not shooting one pellet at a time. No, Mega Man can shoot one pellet at a time. I've never watched any of the Avatar movie. Yeah, this part right here sucks, by the way. These panels right here, they will flip and base will fall through them when they're not standing straight up like they are. Also, you want to see something that's really bullshit? Watch this. Oh, it's not this section. Never mind. It's later. It's a little bit later. But there is a bullshit enemy placement coming up. Does the bus move when I sit? Yeah, it's right up here. So you can't see anything, right? Watch this. Yeah, like how are you supposed to get past this guy without taking a hit? You can't jump over him because there's no room. You can't destroy him well enough because these floors will collapse like that once you stand on them. So how do they expect you to do that without taking a hit? That's stupid. That's so dumb, bro. Why would you place the Sniper Joe right there? I wish my Spanish class were for these people instead of people who throw textbooks. Hardcover textbooks? Oh, gosh. Not the hardcover. Oh, am I dead? I always forget how to do that part. Yeah, this part sucks. I told you, this stage is like middle of the road difficult. Parts like this is bullshit, but then like later stuff is not as bad. Hey, Raichi, welcome to Mega Man and Bass. How's it going? There's actually one Robot Master. I love this Robot Master, but fighting him... And no, I'm not talking about Burner Man, by the way. No, there's one that comes later. I really like the Robot Master design-wise and ability-wise, but I hate fighting him so much. You'll see who I'm talking about. He's one of the last ones we're gonna face in the game. This dude sucks so bad. This boss fight. Oh hey, a disc. So what are these discs that I'm collecting? These discs are for Robot Master bios throughout the Mega Man series. Of course, up to Mega Man 8. They don't go any farther than that because this game, Mega Man 8 was the last game to come out before this one. Okay, see, how are you supposed... I always forget how to do this. Yeah, I don't remember. This part sucks, bro. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Well, I was before. I was until I started playing this. I was until I started playing this. Oh, by the way, I gotta do this. Yeah, large energy recovery. Because Base doesn't get stuff like Rush and all of that. Well, of course he wouldn't get Rush. That wouldn't make sense because Rush is Mega Man's dog. I'm actually going to save state on that part again. I don't care. I don't care at this point. I'm going to save state that section. The game wants to bullshit me, fine. I'll bullshit it back. I still have 3 lives, which is actually kind of cool. Yeah, I am going to do that right now. Yes, I am. I'm going to be doing that for some of the bosses too. There's no way, bro. Oh gosh, I can only imagine, Sprug. See, I think you got to destroy that one first and then this one. Oh, wait. Yeah, of course now I get it right when I say... Oh, my gosh. Of course that happens. I get it right then. Yeah, that dish you're going to have to get later. I don't really care about the dish, by the way. I don't care. Okay, this is the end of Groundman stage right here. Don't worry, these guys will not destroy the entire ground that you're standing on, but they'll like chomp through most of it or drill through most of it. Just gotta kind of be careful right here. Oh, I'm not angry yet. I will be when I get to a certain part of the game. I will. This isn't even the worst. Like, even though there were some parts that bullshit me, no, this is a cakewalk in comparison to what's coming up later. I tried to jump over that drill. You wouldn't want to see me angry. Yeah, I become the Incredible Hulk. Yes, this game is much harder than Rayman Redemption. Much harder. See, because Rayman Redemption wasn't designed with Japanese players in mind. This game was. Which is why this game is so unfair. Anyway, Groundman. Groundman is weak to the remote mine that we got from Pirate Man. Groundman has a really weird pattern. Like, he likes to drive around like a tank like he's doing now. Other times he goes under the ground and then tries to, like, attack from above. Which is one of his cooler attacks. But I don't feel like Groundman is really that bad. Yeah, there's the drilling from above attack right there. He does it 3 times, and then he comes back down. Okay, I got him. All I gotta do is hit him 4 more times, which is not gonna be too bad. But yeah, hopefully Sprock, all of that can get resolved. Hopefully. Oh, come on. No, I died to him. No. Okay, so we're gonna seriously be doing this now. We gotta fight Ground Man without his weakness. At least Ground Man is a little bit easier than Burner Man. Oh, that sucked. I had him. I literally had him. Man, why is this game being so mean? But see, not Burner Man. Ground Man is okay though. Like I said, his boss fight is not as bad. See, I could take on Ground Man without his weakness. Oh, he never did that attack right there. That's the spread drill. That's the weapon we're gonna get from him. Spoiler alert. He never did that during the first fight. Here he is using it again. Okay, come on. Do I use sarcasm? Yeah, of course I do. Sarcasm is one of my main ingredients for cooking in video games. I always do it. Come on, don't. Oh, he almost got me. Oh, man. I'm glad that I hesitated to go to the right there. He would have killed me again. Okay, there we go. See, it only took one try without his weakness. See? Told you he was not that bad. You're already an hour in and we haven't even beaten all the Robot Masters yet. If this was any other game, we probably would have. Anyway, defeating Ground Man gives you spread drill. I already explained it. He shoots a large drill, but you can actually make it smaller by pressing the same shoot button again. It can cover a wide variety of ground. No pun intended. But yeah, it can cover a wide range. This is Base, Mega Man's adversary. Oh gosh, no. I just realized what's next. Oh no. This freaking stage. It's okay. So you thought Burner Man stage was bad. Oh boy. The one I'm about to do is worse. We're gonna buy more lives. I'm gonna need them. So we got this guy. Hey, this guy looks familiar, doesn't he? That's because it's Tengu Man. Yeah. The same guy from Mega Man 8. We're fighting him again. But instead, we're going to give him a different weapon from him. And this stage is much... Well, no. Tengu Man stage in Mega Man 8 was easy. This Tengu Man stage... Yeah, better music, sure. But I hate this. Just looking at this now, you can tell that this stage sucks. Auto-scrolling... And these balloons are not guaranteed playable. Oh, spikes are up there, by the way. You can kind of see them. In the SDS version, you can see them clearly. Yeah, there's spikes. And by the way, when you're playing as Mega Man, you would think this stage would be easier because he can't jump twice, right? No. No. They didn't. They didn't change anything in this stage at all. So, good luck. Good luck with this. It's Mega Man. The green balloons won't pop when Base stands on them. The orange ones do, as you've seen earlier. Can Anger Management become a core freshman class at this point? You know, honestly, it should. Oh, that was close. I'm not going to say anything. I don't like it in Mega Man games because it always causes me death. Funnily enough, I didn't even die on this section. I died on the second part, which I'm not... The thing is, I'm not surprised I died on this stage, because this is one of the stages... This is one of the worst stage designs in Mega Man and Bass. I don't like Tengu Man stage. The one in Mega Man 8 was fine, because it was fun. This stage, however, is stressful. But there's sometimes I like auto-scrolling. It's just, most of the time I don't. I should have at least... Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I think there was a disc up there, but I don't care. We can't get the other... There's another ability that Bass is going to get later that's going to make his Buster more powerful, like I said earlier. But, we don't have enough screws for it anyway. But we can't even get it until we beat, I think, all the Robot Masters. Or at least 6 of them. 6 out of 8. Something like that. So just keep that in mind. Also, these dragon... If you destroy, like, everything but the dragon head will become aggressive and keep trying to, like... home into your character. So yeah, those guys can become a real nuisance if you don't destroy the head. Also, this is, of course, this stage is designed after, well, you could probably guess, because, well, it's literally the same Robot Master. Yeah, it's designed after Tengu Man stage from Mega Man 8. Same exact concept, except this stage is much harder. Hey, thanks, Armchair. Can we just... Yeah, thank you. I was going to say, can we just destroy that guy already? He was getting on my nerves. Mega Man would have to use the ice wall to get up here, by the way, because he can't jump high enough. Wait, what about me? I love this. Absolutely loved it. I love how they put cannons on 3 stair-like platforms. That's good. They did that in Mega Man 9 as well, in Magma Man stage. Chase sequences. Most of the time, no. I'll grab this because it's right there in plain sight. Oh, hey, we made it to Tengu Man. Nice. Okay, Tengu Man is weak to the spread drill. I think he's one of the easier Robot Masters. It's just his stage sucks. Because you can literally spam the drill and not have to worry about hitting him as much. Like at a certain time, you could literally just spam like I'm just doing right now. Like, look at this. This should not be this easy, bro. He didn't even get to do... I didn't even explain strategy because he didn't even get to do anything. I honestly don't remember what he... I think he does pretty much the same attacks as he did in Mega Man and Mega Man 8. But he also has like a melee attack where he like slashes, which is what his weapon is in this game. In Mega Man 8, it was the tornado hold, but in this game, it's the Tengu Blade. So Tengu Blade can be used as a melee weapon or a projectile, depending on how it's done. So a melee weapon is if he's close, and it's a projectile if he uses it from far away. Oh, GIF, I hated those sections in Crash. Yeah, chase sequences do have good music generally. They do. I will admit that. Okay, next is this guy. Magic Man. He's such a magical. He's got that. He's got that magic. He's got that magic in him, guys. Clown Man stage assets. Of course, Magic Man and Clown Man would probably be. I don't know if they'd be good friends or not. I don't know. I don't know. Clown Man was one of my least favorite Robot Masters in Mega Man 8. I kind of like Magic Man. I just don't like Clown Man. And, like, it's not even because he's a clown. He's just creepy because of some of the stuff he says. Hey, there's Wario. You missed Pirate Man already. You missed your friend Pirate Man. Also, yes, there is Bottomless Pit down there. So, yeah, have fun playing as Mega Man. Have fun. Good luck. I don't remember that because I haven't played that far into the game. Unfortunately. Come on, train. Hurry up. Oh, a disc. I'm going to show off those. I'm going to show off the discs that I collected in, like, the bios and stuff. I'll show that off later. Yeah, you missed Pirate Man. You sure did. He was. He had a whole... The entire background of his room was full of gold. He is definitely rich. That's probably where Wily gets all his money for all his fortresses. Really, there's a second... Wait, I can just go out... Yeah, I can just do that. All right. Have I heard of Io the Clown? I haven't. I heard of Acro the Acrobat. But I've never played of... I've never heard of Io the Clown. Yeah, Pirate Man was the richest Robot Master. Is it worth going for that disc? No. I don't care about it enough. Like I said, the super healing. This is a godsend, a large energy recovery. I love this. I'm probably going to keep it on for the rest of the game. Oh, this is a stage that suffered from screen crunch syndrome. Later on, there's a section with spiked blocks, and you can't see them because you're jumping up like this. Half the time, you're going to get hit because you don't know where they are unless you study the level, like, very well, which I have not. I don't play this game often because I don't like how hard it is. I understand Mega Man games were always meant to be difficult, but this is unfair type difficulty, right? Which is why I don't come to this game often. Thank goodness Base can double jump. Thank you for his double jump. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Oh, I couldn't dodge that. Thank you. Oh, hey, there's the bell guy from Clown Man stage. Yeah, this is the section right here that I'm talking about that has the screen crunch syndrome. This part right here, because you can't see what you're jumping up into. Try to be careful. I'm trying to be careful. See, look at this. Somehow I got through that without taking damage from the spikes. That's incredible. Even though I said I haven't studied this often. But I still didn't take any damage. Okay, Magic Man time. It's time to have a magical journey with Magic Man. Alright, Magic Man is weak to Tengu Blade. Because he has cards, he's cut the deck, basically. Just keep doing that. If you use it as a melee weapon, it's more effective than using it as a projectile. It deals more damage to him. There we go. Magic Man likes to jump around and throw cards, and if the card touches Base or Mega Man, it will actually take their energy and give it to him. It'll heal him. Oh, I've never heard of that game. Is that a Japanese game? Also, now base is brown. Okay, we get the magic card, which is probably my favorite ability in this game. It works kind of like a boomerang, and it actually grabs energy and stuff. Like, that's out of reach. It's very, very useful. Okay, we defeated 6 out of 8 Robot Masters. We only got 2 more left. Yep, the shop's full. And unfortunately, we do not have enough to get the... Where is it? This. Oh, it's 300? Oh, wait. I know. I didn't do this yet. That's right. I gotta do this again. This is how I'm gonna get my 300. Okay, we can't do that one yet, because that's for another ability we don't have. Wait, is that the one? Wait. Oh no, it looks like it's the same color. It's not. I know what that is. Dragon's Burn is live now. Oh, I could probably rate him then. Nice. If I can beat the game. Okay, we gotta use Spread Drill for that one. You can kind of tell too by the way, because some of these capsule things can't be reached and can only be reached with certain weapons. Oh, this is probably the worst one. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. I damn near got rid of all my energy just to grab that. That one sucks. I hate trying to get that one. This is Magic Card. There we go. Okay, we still didn't get the Tengu Blade one yet, which is right here. So you could either double jump to just hit it with the melee weapon, or you can have fun and do it this way. Okay, now we got enough for that Super Buster, which I am going to immediately buy. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't. I'm not saving, by the way, because I don't feel like I need to. I'm doing this whole game in one stream anyway. Well, I'm not playing as Mega Man today. That ain't happening. No. I don't even know if I'm going to actually do that. Yes, please. Thank you, Auto. I appreciate that. What is this one here? Oh, it makes it fly through walls. Okay, so he can shoot through walls, but you gotta buy the ability. All right. Oh, and there's the CD counter. Okay, so that's what the CD thing is. I have 5 lives, so I don't think I need to buy any more of them. I'm gonna buy an S guard, Spike guard. I feel like that's gonna be pretty good for some of the upcoming stuff. Now, we don't have enough for Treble Boost, unfortunately. Alright. Next, we got this one. Well, we have to fight this guy now, because the last one's only accessible once we beat the other 8. And this Astro Man, really, dude? Really? The freaking nervous bastard from Mega Man 8? Really? Astro Man. One of the... Honestly, the worst stage in Mega Man 8 for all the Robot Masters. For real. That stage was... Like, I don't know what the purpose was for the maze sections, but I absolutely hated it. And they thought that this was the guy to bring back Mega Man and Bass. Why? I mean, the music for Astro Man stage is really good, though. I will admit, out of all the things, I do like the music for his stage. In both games, this one and Mega Man 8. I like the Astro Man music. Also, I don't feel like Astro Man is as bullshit in this game as he was in Mega Man and Mega Man 8. Okay, can I get this? Please? There we go. That's a really tricky one to get. You have to use base to get that, I think. I don't think there's another way to get that. But for those who's played Mega Man games, oh, who's your favorite Robot Master? I mean, I have several favorites. One of my absolute favorite Robot Masters is, what's his name from Mega Man 11? Fuse Man. Yeah, that's the one. The electric dude. Because he's a rabbit. I love rabbits. Okay, we can't grab that. We got to use Mega Man. I don't think there's anything inside this ice block there. Oh, but we can grab this, though. There we go. See, that's the magic card in action. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, yeah, I gotta equip the more powerful Mega Base Buster. Unfortunately, that means I can't have the... You can't have two abilities. I mean, that would be broken. And you can tell it's more powerful because the shots are bigger. It is going to make Robot Master fights easier, which is a godsend considering all the trouble I've had earlier. This would have been nice to have when I was fighting Burner Man back there. Thanks, game. But of course, I mean, it would have been too broken to have that. Whoa! Yeah, Yoku blocks are back, because of course they are. Mega Man, Metal Man for the weapon, Tengu Man in 8. Tengu Man's cool, it's just his stage is... Well, this Tengu Man stage, the other one was fine. Oh, come on, dude. You can kind of cheese this with Base, though, because he can double jump. But with Mega Man, nope. Mega Man is like, too bad. See? Told you. So you just gotta remember the pattern. I think the others left already. I think they did. They're not gonna see me get frustrated at the end of the game. Because the worst part of the game is coming up at... This is the last save point in the game, I think. Everything after this is going to test my patience. Everything. Even the last Robot Master. Oh, gosh. Even the last Robot Master. Because his boss fight is absolutely atrocious, and I despise it. Grab it. Firmly grasp it. Base. I have to call you Mega Man. Your name's not Mega Man. Astro Man is weak to Magic Card, because Astro Man doesn't like cheap humor. Well, he wouldn't like Chugga Conroy very much then. Astro Man is not a fan of Chugga Conroy or Nintendo Capri Sun, because they do have a lot of cheap humor, which is what makes them charming. That's why I like their channel so much, because I can relate to their humor. But yeah, you can see how he gets stunned. Apparently it makes Astro Man, like, cry or whatever. I don't know what that animation is really supposed to be. But yeah, good luck trying to face this guy without his weakness, because if you do, you're going to have a hell of a time fighting him. Good luck fighting him without his weakness. Or at least the Super Buster. But, much like Tengu Man and Mega Man 8, Astro Man also gives a different weapon in this game. He doesn't give the Astro Crush, which was basically Nessus PK Starstorm. No, instead in this game, he gives the Copy Vision. Which makes it basically makes a holographic clone that keeps shooting straight until it disappears. Not as cool as the Astro Crush, but it's a good weapon nonetheless. Oh, I played Dragon Quest before, trust me. Oh, I have. Okay, last Robot Master is Dynamo Man. I like this guy design-wise so much, but I hate the boss fight. This is inspired by Grenade Man stage. Also, I really do. Okay, this is one thing much better in this version. I don't care what anyone says. This theme is so good in the GBA port. Because I feel like in the other version you can barely hear the main part of this song. It's so good here. But Dynamo Man, of course, since I've already went over all the other Robot Masters, of course he's weak to copy vision. Well, he's weak to it supposedly, but it doesn't act like a weakness. It doesn't stun him. It doesn't make him repeat an attack pattern. Dynamo Man, I'm going to explain him when I get to him more. But yeah, just know that his weakness supposedly doesn't act like a weakness like all the other Robot Masters. And that's one thing I don't like about fighting Dynamo Man. It makes him that much more annoying to fight. Pirate Man can help you rob a bank. Oh, he could. He definitely could. Now, I'm probably not going to have as much trouble with Dynamo Man because I'm playing as base, but if playing as Mega Man, I know I've said this several times in this playthrough, good luck if you're playing as Mega Man fighting Dynamo Man, because you are not going to have an easy time. Gosh, this music's so good. Oh, can't get that. Gotta be Mega Man, and you gotta be careful of those spikes. I mean, would you guys want to see me play through this game as Mega Man? Like, would you? What if I did play through this game as Mega Man and somehow had an easier time with it? Wouldn't that be ironic? Also, I hate this thing because you can't see what you're actually supposed to destroy. You got to destroy these things up on the ceiling. But because of the screen crunch, they're not invisible. I mean, they're not visible when you first enter the room. So you're kind of like just thinking, oh, I just got to keep destroying the two things on the bottom. Nope. If it was April Fool's. Yeah, that's good. Why does this sound like Secret Agent music, by the way? This sounds like a Secret Agent anthem. It does. Okay, this part here. Oh, hey, a baton. It's funny because this section just makes me think Secret Agent. Oh, yeah, watch out for the spikes there because, well, if you fall on them, you are so dead. Oh, leave me alone. Wait, where am I going? Oh, this way. There we go. Oh, we're almost at Dynamo Man. We're almost there. Yay. Is that a yay? Should I be excited or should I be nervous? I'm a little bit of both. Because I like Dynamo Man concept-wise. I just hate his boss fight. Give me that. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, wow, I almost died because I almost made a terrible mistake right there. Okay, we made it to Dynamo Man. Dynamo Man is weak to copy vision, like I said, but good luck. Good luck with this dude. So, Dynamo Man, the main draw about this guy is that, okay, He takes more damage from copy vision. Sure. It also attracts certain attacks to the hologram. Which, again, that's actually really good, right? What makes this boss fight suck so much, he hasn't done it yet, but trust me, he's gonna do it when he gets desperate. Oh, come on, dude. There, that, right there. He recharges energy, and there's literally nothing you can do about that. There's nothing you can do. He can do that whenever the hell he wants to. I hate that so much. It's such a cheap cop-out strategy, and I despise it. That's what I hate about Dynamo Man's fight. The constant recharge. I know that's his gimmick, but it sucks. I still don't think this guy is as bullshit as Burner Man if you're playing his base. But that doesn't mean that I like fighting this guy. It does not mean that at all. See, with the super base, with the whole thing with the super base buster, it makes this easier. See, look at this. Look how much energy he already... Oh, my gosh. He got all that energy back already. See? Oh, he's already... Wow, he's already almost back down. There we go. So pretty much, if you don't have the abilities that I do right now in this game, basically your best try is going to be your first try, which I hate that so much. That a game should not be designed where your best attempt is your first. No. That is bullshit. That's bullshit game design. I'm sorry. Anyway, we get the lightning bolt, which is a screen nuke. Basically, it causes lightning to come down and just strike all the enemies on screen. You don't have much of that ability, but it's very useful when you do get to use it. Okay. Well, guys, we're getting into the best part of the game. Yay, the end game. Alright. No, I'm not going to bother with the treble boost. E-Saver. I do want to buy this, though. This makes it so your weapons consume less energy. That is very useful for something like Thunderbolt. Or Lightning Bolt. Okay. Do I need... I think that's all I need. I'll buy an eye present just for the hell of it. Wait, do I have Spike Trap already? Or Spike... Oh, I already have one. Okay, good. Also, we got one in chat, Patrice. I don't know if I think Armchair might have left already. Oh, there we go. Thanks for that. Okay, so here's the database. So, yeah, you get to see a nice little picture of the Robot Master or character, and it shows a little bit of a bio and stuff about themselves. That's cool. I like how her quote is "Good luck, Mega Man." Yeah, that's what she says a lot in Mega Man 8. But yeah, it shows like some of their traits and attributes. Of course, Ro dislikes cockroaches. Who in the world actually likes roaches? Like, does anyone like roaches? It's Gutsman. Gutsman likes karaoke. You know, Gutsman being the huge burly guy he is, him being a guy who likes to sing is so freaking wholesome. I love that for you, Gutsman. You're awesome. He's probably my favorite Mega Man 1 Robot Master after Elecman. Or Chappelle Roan would say, "Good luck, babe." Snake Man dislikes slugs, because yeah, slugs are similar to snakes. Slugs are not as cool as snakes. Oh, I got him? I got this dude? Got freaking charged, man. honestly one of my least favorite robot masters. Only Roach you know is Papa Roach, and you only like Rasmus Sword. Hey, that's a cool Roach. Yeah, Papa Roach is a good rock artist. He doesn't like trendy fashions. Well, Chargeman would not be a fan of Lady Gaga. Oh, hey, Plant Man. Hey, Plant Man gets a lot of hate, but I like this guy. He doesn't like honeybees. Of course he doesn't. He's a flower. Wow, you wouldn't want a bunch of bees pollinating you all the time. Wow, we got a lot from Mega Man 7 here. We got 4 of them. Ew, Spring Man. But yeah, that's basically what the bios are. Oh, Grenade Man. Dude, Grenade Man's even cool looking here. Hey there, Shadow. Oh yeah, I noticed. Is that Thomas? Yes, Thomas's angry cousin. Yeah, Grenade Man's so cool. And here's even some from Mega Man V, the Game Boy game I did. The one with all the planets. Venus hates octopus. Venus dislikes octopus. Wait, as a food or as a creature? I'm not sure what they mean by that. Saturn. I have to show off Saturn because this dude dislikes video games. What the hell, dude? Wow, Saturn must be like one of those boomer dudes who thinks video games have no type of productive value. I can imagine Saturn being like that. Also, welcome back, gamer. Anyway, we gotta take care of these last 2. Am I cool? Yeah, you are. Also, I sent you I think I sent you a DM earlier, Shadow. I'm not sure if you saw it already, but yeah, I find it funny how I notice I do that a lot in the music. Yeah, get out of here, Saturn. You're not welcome. You're not welcome here, Saturn. Saturn's coming from Uranus. Yeah, it was Thomas. That was clearly Thomas when he gets angry. Don't piss off Thomas, or he'll turn into Charge Man. Okay, where is the copy vision room? Where is it? Is it? Of course, it's like the last one I look at. It's not even that one. What the hell? It's somewhere up here. There it is. Okay. Well, guys, we're getting into it now. I guess at this point there's no turning back. We got King's Fortress. Now, the thing about King's Fortress is the first stage doesn't bother me that much, right? The first stage is pretty tame. I don't really have too many issues with it. Yeah, there's some bad enemy placement here and there. But overall, I don't think the first stage is that bad. Also, you can kind of skip. That's hilarious, actually. You know, probably the only reason he said he hasn't mentioned me or anything is probably because he hasn't. Well, I haven't directly. Well, I have dissed him, but I haven't it wasn't like a direct diss to him entirely. But he was mentioned on one of the tracks. I haven't uploaded it yet. But that's probably the only reason he hasn't acknowledged me. But honestly, I don't care. I don't need his acknowledgement or his approval. I don't need it. Anyway, I like this music too. I like King's Fortress music. We're almost at the end of the game. It's cool. Oh, that was the eye present, by the way. It makes those little party ball things show up. I think 2 of them shows up in the stage if you buy it. I think that's how it works. So I'm going to be using save states on stage on King 2. For obvious reasons. Okay, this little Gutsman wannabe. There we go. Yeah, you had. Oh, by the way, those little electric things, you had to destroy one and then destroy the other one before the first one comes back. I don't think I mentioned that yet, but you do. If you only destroy one and the other one comes back, they're just going to keep reforming. Wait, he has? What? Now? Yeah. Okay, all right. I got to point that out right there. That's unfair level design. You can't put a Sniper Joe up there. You can't even get out of the way of that. You can't have that happen, bro. I didn't want to upset you. You wanted a rivalry. I mean, he could have gone about it a better way than trying to... I mean, honestly, I don't really know what to say. Oh, I think I activated the spike protector. I think I just lost it. Wait a minute. I can see that. Yup, it's gone. God damn it. I didn't even know he was on Discord. No, I don't need that. Oh, I love this right here. I love this. Oh, come on. I didn't want to take damage there. But you can see, look how long this stage is, by the way. But, you think this is bad. Oh, boy, you see nothing. You see nothing. It's gonna get so much worse. Oh, it was Instagram. Okay, that makes sense. I get it. Okay, we made it. Oh, monkey. Don't slap your ass, monkey. That's not very civil of you. Okay, we got this, whatever this thing is supposed to be. So what we have to do is make the platform go low enough and then shoot the little eyeballs at the bottom. The problem I have with this boss fight is the fact that this monkey is constantly throwing coconuts. Or at least, I hope that's coconuts. I hope it is. But, one thing about this boss you want to remember is when you defeat it, make sure that you're not standing on the platform when it gets destroyed. Why? Why do I say that? Because the platform will instantly fall into the lava, and that is an instant death. Yup, I'm dead. I think it's weak to copy vision, by the way. I could be wrong. Yeah, monkey slapping his ass. Of course, yep. You've seen it here first. I'm gonna see if copy vision. I think copy vision is this thing's weakness because of the way it works. At least it's not. At least it won't recharge its health, Dynamo Man. It's not gonna recharge its health. Yeah, it is weak to copy. Okay. Oh, okay. That is not a safe spot. You can hit the monkey and stun him so he won't throw the coconuts. But I kind of feel like it's a little finicky trying to hit him while you're trying to also hit the machine as well. Okay, I think we got him. Yeah, one more hit. Jump. Oh, come on. Jump off the platform. Oh, well, I got hit, so it didn't matter. I got a damage boost. Yeah, I'm not taking it back either. I'm not. Nope. That track is staying on Graffiti 3. I'm not getting rid of it just because he supposedly apologized. Nope. And besides, it's so subtle, he probably won't even know I was talking about him anyway. And I don't even think he listens to my music. I'm not getting I'm not getting rid of it. No. That was one of my favorite tracks to record. I'm not getting rid of that, bro. I'm not getting rid of it, and I'm not redoing it. Nope. Too late. Okay, I'm gonna buy more lives, and I'm gonna buy a spike protector because I inadvertently lost it. I'm gonna buy 2 more lives. Yeah, you're gonna need these lives for this upcoming stage. I'm gonna buy 3. There we go. Oh, wait. Wait, I do want to buy another one of these. Yeah, it only works on one stage. So once you access the stage, you won't get another one until you buy it again. All right, so I didn't have a problem with King 1. I did die on the boss once, but it was fine. But this is the stage I do have an issue with. King 2. I don't know what the developers were thinking designing this way. There are 4 boss fights in this one stage, 3 platforming sections, and if you happen to die at the end of the stage, guess what? You're doing this entire thing again. So yes, I am save stating for this stage because fuck that noise, bro. How did they expect players to get through this with all of that? That is unfair. Actually, I'm gonna have to enable the energy saver because the first boss is one of the more annoying ones. Yeah, I shit you not. There are 4 bosses in this one stage and 3 platform stages. I'm not exaggerating. I don't know. Like, the thing is, I feel like King 2 could have been 2 separate stages and it would have been fine. But no, they crammed everything into this one stage and it shows. It shows. Oh, I'm at the end of the game, Barry. Oh, you haven't missed the best part. This stage. This is the best part of the game. Also, we're about to fight the first boss right now. We're about to. Remote mine. Also, I like the boss theme that's coming up, too. As much as I hate the bosses. We got a tank. So this tank is weak. It's weak to remote mine. So you can't even tell if these weapons are the weakness or not because there's no health bar indicating that they got taken a lot of damage. Which is one thing I don't like about this. But this fight is going to take a while. I hope you guys have coffee or popcorn or whatever. We are going to be here for a while. Hardware limitations is why the stage is like this. It's no excuse. It's no excuse, honestly. This is bullshit. There is no reason for this. Okay, can you open up your back compartment? Oh, okay, alright, so that's another problem I have with this fight. So if you attach a remote mine to this tank and you back up or it goes off screen, the remote mine disappears. Why? Where does it go? Why does it disappear like that? You serious, bro? Like that remote mine, the remote mine was gone. I attached it to the tank and it disappeared because it went off screen. That's fair. Oh, good. Now the treadmill stopped working, so it can't do its charge attack. Thankfully. That still doesn't mean that I'm anywhere near close to beating this. Because basically, we got to destroy all the compartments of the tank. You can't just destroy one and just say, oh, it's over. Nope. No, because that would be fun, right? Yeah, Patrice, share with the class. You're not getting all that for yourself. It's not yours. Okay. Oh, good. It didn't disappear. Thank goodness. cannon part again. There you go. Who's a good tank? You are. Yeah, you see how long this is taking? If this was any other fight in the game, we'd be done already. We would be done. Okay, wow, we destroyed the turret. We still got to destroy the back compartment, which we haven't even started on yet. Well, now we started on it. Oh my gosh, this is painful, and this is not even the worst fight. This is only the beginning. Are you serious? Oh, really, dude? Oh, wait. Oh, he was off. He was out of range. Damn it. Okay, good. We destroyed that. Now we gotta destroy. All we gotta do is destroy the top now. Come on, back up. Back up. There you go. There you go. Come on. Okay, one more mine should do it. Wow, gamer dude's a ghost? That's good to know. Uh-oh, I'm close to being dead. That would suck if I died right now. Ah, thank good. Yes. Oh. Oh god, dude, that took like 6 minutes for that one boss. Oh, and of course the stage isn't over. No. No, why would the stage be over, guys? Why would it be over already? No. If the stage was already over, that'd be fun, right? No. We're not done. We haven't gotten to the best part yet. Also, yes, Magic Card is your friend here. Oh, extra life. Well, with a stage like this, I don't mind getting extra lives. I don't mind at all. I'm probably going to be save stating for this boss that's coming up, because I hate this damn thing. So that was the King Tank that we just fought. The second boss for the stage is the one that I was really not looking forward to. Luckily, the platforming sections aren't that long. It's just the bullshit bosses in between each one. I feel like if Shadow actually did like platforming games, she would probably love Mega Man. I don't know how much of a fan she is of difficult games, though. That's my only gripe. I don't know. Okay. Alright, guys. We're coming up to the second boss of King 2. I am save stating right here because there is no freaking way. There is no way I am about to, wait, I need to enable this. I live off of whatever I cook. What the hell? Alright, here we go. So we get platforms. Oh, we don't see anything yet. Of course, we get the same music again, because this is a king boss. This boss sucks. And I died already. Wow, I didn't even get to explain the boss. No, that was unfair. I actually didn't jump. I did not jump right there. Okay, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna do that again. Let's not acknowledge that just happened. Okay. So yeah, if you die to this boss, you gotta do the platforming section again. So yeah, that's fun, right? Say hello to the King Plane. Yeah, the King Plane. So this thing is weak to the spread drill, I think. But this thing has so many annoying properties. First of all, you got these small platforms that you can't keep jumping to, so it makes shooting it very awkward. You have the Fist of Doom, which can destroy the platforms. Luckily, it didn't do that just now. It has these blinding flash bombs, which we've seen twice already. This is the boss that really makes a grown man cry. I hate this thing so much. It has caused me so much pain. That's why I save stated before this. There was no way. Oh, come on. Dude, with the flash bombs, bro. Dude, I'm just imagining a scenario. If Shadow played this boss, if Shadow played this boss in a game, she would rage quit. Because, like, even me, being as patient as I am, I don't like this thing. She would rage quit on this boss. And rightfully so. Oh, by the way, this freaking laser. I forgot about the laser attack, too. It has that as well. And it hurts for mega damage. No pun intended. Yeah, it's almost unavoidable to... What the hell, bro? At least, okay, one thing I will say about this boss that's at least a decent thing is that at least it does provide energy during the fight. Does it make this boss any less bullshit? Hell no. I think we're close to destroying it. Yes! Yes! And the only reason it was that easy is because I'm using base. As Mega Man, the platforms are closer because Mega Man can't double jump. But fuck this boss as Mega Man. It's much harder because Mega Man can't save himself if a fist knocks a platform off. And of course, the stage is still not done. Nope. No. We still got more to go. Guys, isn't this a fun gauntlet? Isn't it? Also, I hope your jumps... I hope you can jump well right there. I really hope that your jump skills are intact. Because if they're not, you're going to die that section. I made the King Plane look easy, but trust me, it's harder than I made it look. That's only because I was using base. And I only died to it one time, which is not bad at all. Okay, we've made it to King himself. We gotta use... Oh wait, we can't directly attack him yet. That's right. Welcome. I never thought I would meet you here. I suppose that I have underestimated you. Well, you put me through that gauntlet of a challenge against those two freaking machines back there. But your journey will come to an end here. You should feel honored to be destroyed by the King. Again, King is lowercase for some reason. Alright, so this part here, don't do anything but avoid his attacks. Don't attack him at all. Don't shoot his shield or anything. So it's two down, one up, one down, one up. That is the pattern for his X attack. So jump, jump, stay down. Oh wait. Okay, whatever. So once he does that 3 times, or a certain amount of time passes, Proto Man shows up. I can handle this. Apparently, no, you can't. It seems I have no other choice but to resort to extremes. Base, stay back. I'll put my whole energy into the next shot. Proto Man, you don't need to do that. I'll destroy King by myself. I owe this guy, and now it's time to pay him back. Funny, but so very reckless. Big Bang Strike! What is this, Dragon Ball Z all of a sudden? This can't be. What power? Ugh. Proto Man stole the spotlight. Base, the show is not over yet. He is still alive. That's one down, and now you are next. Okay, we got the actual boss fight. Now we can actually hit him. Use the lightning bolt. Just keep spamming it while he's passing through, and it'll hit him each time he passes the screen. Like that. Oh, I forgot to use the, didn't I? Yes, I did. I forgot the less energy. Well, most of his energy's gone anyway, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I should be able to destroy him. Yeah, there we go. You won. Why do you fight so hard for these pitiful humans? Robots are superior to humans. But it is humans who created us. Maybe, or maybe not. Just put me out of my misery. But before that, we better let him evacuate. That way he has a chance to be repaired. Wow, King's not such a bad guy after all. Don't worry about him. I beamed him out of the castle. After all, I am the Lord of Robots. That means I don't want to see our species destroyed. Wait, robots are a species? I thought they were just like robot kind or whatever. I don't know. Before I go, you must tell me something. Who is your father? Who created you? What if I say it was Dr. Wily? Wait. Wait, what? Dr. Wily? No. Wily got kicked out by King. What do you mean? He was the creator. What?
King, what happened to you? Are your logic circuits damaged? Your enemy is right in front of you.
I don't understand. Why do robots have to fight each other for the sake of the humans?
Piece of junk! I'll boost your brainwashing level.
We'll see. I gotta get dinner after stream, but we'll see, Shadow. Okay, well, he's purple now. Apparently King likes the color purple. Well, purple's a good color. It's kind of pinkish. Okay, now we gotta fight a combination of the King Tank and the King Plane, as well as King himself. We only have to destroy King at the top. But, this boss. Yeah. We got a lot to do here. I don't see myself surviving this for this first attempt. Nope. Immediately just die. Fortunately, they start you right at the, right at King, so you don't have to worry about fighting the other stuff again. Eat all dessert. Yeah, dessert, no dinner. No dinner, right? Okay, let's try this again. Nope, you're not about to do that. No, you're not. He tried to do that laser. Remember that from the King Plane fight? Yeah, he tried to do that again. So yeah, Wily created King. Who would have guessed that Wily was behind this too? Made him look like he was the innocent guy. Dude, he made himself look like he wasn't guilty of anything. Okay, one more hit. Come on. Yes, got him. Ugh. You should leave this place now. This place could explode at any moment. King, what are you gonna do? Of course, I'll leave this place too, but only after you go first. Bye-bye. He's gone. I wish I had a transportation system in me. Goodbye, Base. I think we could have been good friends. Oh, I feel bad for him now. I feel bad for King now. Okay, well, we got Wily now. I don't think we can go back to the shop, so I'm not going to bother with it. I think if you go to the shop, you got to do King 1, and there is no way I'm doing all this again. No. Also, we get some of the best music in the game. Wily Castle music. We're not going to hear it too much between these sections. Oh, hey, Coldman. Okay, Coldman, we never explained his weakness. He's weak to the lightning bolt. You'll see in a second here. You can see it stuns him. Why is it always that ice is weak to electricity? It's been like that since Mega Man 1. Yeah, see how easy it makes Cold Man? He can't even do anything. He was literally stun locked the entire time. I love that. I know I didn't get all the abilities and everything, but like I don't need half of them anyway. No! Oh, I had spike protection. Oh, thank goodness. I would have died just now. Also, the Thunderbolt, I think, honestly, is better with Mega Man because Mega Man turns yellow. Oh, hey, it's the nervous asshole from Mega Man 8 again. It's Astro Boy, or Astro Man. Okay, Magic Heart. You don't like cheap humor. Okay, dude. Yeah. He hates cheap humor so much that it kills him. Well, he wouldn't like Aquaman very much because Aquaman likes toilet humor. Which I don't blame. Toilet humor is... If you know how to do it right... Yeah, you alright, Shadow? Yeah, what's going on with Shadow? The Shadow just showed a sad emoji. Or a sad... Well, not really an emoji, but... The face. I need more health, like, now, bro. Oh, health. No, I need a big one, though. So it's kind of funny in this game. You get small health, small weapon energy, big weapon energy, and then small screw and big screw. You get all three of those different collectibles from destroying enemies and stuff. There's a big energy right there. I mean, I could use that. I'm trying to farm for health, though. But yeah, I like the Wily Fortress theme in this game. It's much better in this version than it is in the original SNES game. But, by the way, if you haven't guessed already, this is the final stage of the game. This is the end. We're fighting Robot Masters again. Wily's at the end, of course. This is it. 2 hours and 10 minutes, just about. I mean, it wouldn't have taken that long if Burner Man didn't give me as much trouble as he did. Come on, you worm. Can you drop some health, please? These guys are being really selfish right now. Come on, dude. Drop some health. At this point, I don't even care if it's small. Just drop some health for me. Oh, extra life. How is it that I got an extra life before health? Come on, dude. What are the odds? I'm going to have to stream Mario Maker 2 on Friday this week because I'm not going to be home next weekend. I'm going to visit family in New York, like I said earlier. Yeah, I'm going to visit my... sister-in-law and my nieces and nephews. Oh, yes, 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 yes. There we go. Thank goodness base can double jump. All right, who is next? Oh boy. Oh, look. You never guess who's next. You could tell which robot master you're about to fight from the little room before the boss fight. This is going to be Dynamo Man. Because I had so much fun the first time. Yeah, I had so much fun against you before, Dynamo Man. I'm glad that I'm fighting you again. It would be funny if I destroy him before he even gets a chance to recharge. Oh, he recharged. Okay, he only got a little bit, though. He only got a little bit. He didn't get to do much. Oh, he's doing it again. Really, dude? Really twice, bro? Dude. Oh, my gosh. Dude, this guy... Dude, that dude was being a huge troll. He tried 3 times to recharge his health, bro. Oh, we're underwater. I wonder who we're fighting now. I wonder. Could it possibly be Pirate Man? Maybe. We even got the same little hermit crab-like enemies again. Yeah, of course. You guys know. It's freaking Pirate Man. Oh, wow, he has a map in this room. Wow, no gold this time. He just has a freaking, a submarine map in his room. It's Wario's best friend as a robot master. Pirate Man! The fear of the 7 seas. Yep, there he goes. His treasure's now gone. Yeah, where did all his treasure go? All his treasure just somehow disappeared. Yep, magic card. Oh, I can't get... Oh, that sucks. I can't grab that without having to refill magic card, even though I don't need to. I was going to try to grab it and then quickly switch over to the Buster to restore my other weapon. Oh, my... Oh, no. Dude, Burner Man, don't you freaking start again, bro. Don't you even. No, we're not about to do this again, bro. If you didn't see the first time I fought this freaking bastard, I hate him. He's the reason why this stream's taking so long to finish, by the way. This freaking hater of the planet. At least this time he's easier because I have the enhanced base buster. There we go. Oh, are we done? Is that all the robot masters? No, we didn't fight Tengu Man yet. Dude, I love this music so much. But it gave you health. That's nice. That's so generous. No, Wario probably did take all the treasure, knowing him. Okay, how close are we to the end of this section? Oh, come on. I gotta do this again because I died right there. Are you serious? I hate the fact it's so easy to die here. But who's here to raid after the stream? Cause I'm almost done. I'm probably gonna be streaming for at least another 10 minutes, and I'm gonna be finished with this. I did get suggested a raid target, but I don't know if he's still live or not. So I don't know how many likes we're at on this stream. I have no idea. I never really checked. Okay, there we go. Okay, I believe this is going to be Tengu Man, so get our spread drill out. No, it's Ground Man. No, Magic Man. Just so many... Got just so many refights here. Well, it's all the Robot Master refights. Also, yeah, he sometimes throws the hat with birds to come out as well. And the birds are like projectiles. I don't think I mentioned that during his first fight. Because he never had a chance to really do it. Good. There we go. Are there no invisible floor? Oh, I think here is an invisible floor. I think it's the one here. Yup, there is. Fantastic. You know, at least the Sniper Joe doesn't come back after destroying him. So that was nice. Hey, I'm being raided by Cam. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Coconut. I think this is your first time at the channel. Yeah, welcome, dude. I am almost done the game. I am so close to being done with this game. Thankfully. Because I've had a very stressful time with it. I'm gonna put a raid screen up as soon as Cam gets here. Dude, why is this guy jumping so much? But yeah, how's your day going, Mr. Coconut? By the way, awesome username. I should acknowledge. There we go. Okay, I think Tengu Man's the last Robot Master we have to rematch. I think we did all the others already. I'm pretty sure we did all of them. There we go. Now it says Cam Dog and his viewers have joined. Hey, welcome, Kim. Okay, here's Tengu Man. I'm going to put the raid screen up as soon as I beat this guy. Don't worry, it's going to only take a second. It's going to only take a second. Okay, where's the spread? Nope, 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 nope. Drill. I'm just going to keep spamming this dude. There we go. Yeah, I'm just about done with the game, Cam. Also, there's the raid. There we go. Anyway, thank you for the raid, Cam. I got Roar Plays. I saw Mr. Coconut and Cam himself. I saw you were playing Mario Kart World. I hope that stream went well for you, by the way. I'm probably going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the channel again, only because Mario Kart 8 has more content right now than Mario Kart World. But Mario Kart World, like, it's a good game, like, for what it is, but it should... I wish did wish it had more, though. Okay, we're at the final boss. It sucks that they don't heal you after Tengu Man's fight. You know what? No. I was gonna save state. No, I'm gonna wait until after I die, because I know I'm gonna die to this boss. I'm gonna wait till after I die, then I'm gonna save state.
Darn that king, how dare he disobey his maker? That junk has been dealt with thanks to you. Now I'll put a restraining order on you before you go out of control. Once this is installed, everything will be under control.
You pretended to be assaulted by King in order to have me take him out? I will destroy you for using me.
What impudence! Are you trying to disobey your maker? I'll show you who's boss.
Yeah, final boss time. Kinda sucks they used the same music for the final boss, but whatever. But yeah, I don't expect that I'm going to survive this. If I do somehow, that would be incredible. But the reason I'm still live, is because this game has been rough from pretty much from start to finish. This stream is almost 2.5 hours. Okay, now I'm a save state. Yeah, I'm gonna do this now. Yeah, there we go. Save state. Luckily, you don't have to do the dialogue a second time. I'm glad the game didn't have to force you to read the text again. But yeah, this is the Wily capsule. I mean, no, Wily machine, not Wily capsule. That's next. Okay. Just keep shooting Wily's face. Like I'm doing. I think he's weak to remote mom, but I ain't gonna bother. I feel like the base buster is effective enough. Okay, there we go. Okay, here's the actual final boss. Wily capsule. Magic heart. Hey, Benny. Welcome to Mega Man and Bass. I am just about done the game. Yay. I feel like his attacks are hard to dodge, which is exactly why I had say. I feel like these attacks are like probably the second hardest to dodge after Mega Man 7's Wily capsule. See? Yeah, see how difficult that is. So I am going to reset again. See, it's the magic of save states. Okay, let's see if this is the attempt. I'm gonna try, you know what? Let me try to remote mine and see how effective this is. Oh wow, it does do more. It actually does more damage than the Buster. Okay, maybe I should have just used the remote. Yeah, I should have used remote mine the first time. Had I known it was that effective. Alright. Yeah, because I'm going to go in with full health this time. Or close to full health. Okay, Wily capsule yet again. Like, why did they give this different boss music? Like, they could have written an awesome boss theme, but instead they just reused the King boss theme again. I don't know. I mean, it's a cool boss theme, but I feel like they could have done something else. It's whatever. Okay, how many hits? I don't know how many hits this is going to take. He's at less than half health now. Oh, no, I died again. I was so... If I didn't get hit that one time... I think if I didn't get hit that one time during the machine, I would have gotten him. Because I had just that little bit of health that wasn't there. I was so close, bro. The thing is, this boss is not really that hard. It's just managing your health during it is the more difficult part of this. Okay, that's better. No damage during the capsule. I mean, I keep calling it the Wily capsule. But the Wily machine, no damage during it. Let's try this again. Also, yes, it is random where he shows up. You can't predict where he's gonna spawn. Just like all the other Wily capsules in the series that we fought so far, he just shows up wherever he wants. Yeah, we should get him this time. Unless I somehow... Oh no, we got him. Well, we definitely got him. Just gotta hit him 3 more times. What would it look like? I don't know. A Wario. There we go. Oh, look, he's begging again. Because of course he is. I am going to do Mega Man 9. Oh, Mega Man 9 is going to be a much easier experience than this was. Why did you deceive me?
Forgive me. I just wanted to test your ability.
What? What do you mean?
I've always believed you are the strongest robot in the world. But you have not been able to defeat Mega Man. So I began to lose my faith in you.
Wow, this was just a stunt to make Bass, like, prove that he's stronger?
Then I had the idea to create a mightier robot. So I created King. But since you defeated King, I now know the truth. You are the mightiest robot in the world.
What a lame excuse.
Bass, let me show you something. This is the plan for King the Second. Join with King the Second, and together you two will be invincible.
Oh hey, Proto Man. You never learn, Wily.
This voice, Proto Man.
I won't let this happen.
Oh no! My beautiful plan! Bass, destroy Proto Man! What are you waiting for? Bass, I said destroy Proto Man!
Bass, you don't need to hesitate, do you? You are not a slave to Wily, are you? You are acting on your own, aren't you? Not with a partner, nor under someone's order. You are strong. That is true. But you can't defeat Mega Man. Do you know why? It is because you have nothing to fight for. What have you been fighting for, Bass? You don't have anything or anybody to fight for, do you? You have fought only for yourself, right? Silence! Just get lost. Farewell. What I fought for? That is ridiculous. I don't need a reason to fight. I have and am going to fight only to destroy Mega Man. Well, I don't think this ever got resolved because we never got a Mega Man 12. The end. 16 CDs. I will take no orders from Willie. Yeah, there we go. That was Mega Man and base. That was at least a base playthrough. I don't know if I'm gonna play through the game again as Mega Man. I don't know. If I decide to, it won't be until later. Let's see. Who was the person Gift said was live? I don't know if he's live now. Well, I can always check. Now I can mute the volume because we're done with the game. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Is he live? Also, I give you a shout out at the end of the stream, Cam. Nope, he's not. He just ended. He just ended 2 minutes ago. He literally just ended. Oh. Well, I guess it'll have to be someone else. Yeah, it's funny because like Mega Man is blue and then his rival character is black. Same thing with like Sonic being blue and his rival character is black. Yeah, that can't be a coincidence, bro. Mega Man was out before. Well, Base didn't debut until Mega Man 7, which I think was 6 years after. No, no. I'm trying to think the time that Base debuted and the time that Shadow debuted. I think it was around the same time, right? It can't be a coincidence that they're very similar to each other. A blue character fighting a black character. Well, Shadow nowadays is more of an anti-hero. He's not really a villain like he was in Sonic Adventure 2. But still. Let me see. I still cannot find anybody, guys. The person I wanted to raid already ended stream. Well, despite everything, I did have some fun with this. I did have some fun with this game. Despite everything I went through. Despite everything, I still had some fun with the game. Also, we did hit the 10 like hype on the stream. I didn't realize it. Well, like I said, I never checked during stream, so I wasn't sure how many likes we had. But thanks, everybody. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow and probably Friday too. With Rayman I mean, not. I keep calling it Rayman Legends, Rayman Redemption, and then Mario Maker 2. Because I'm not gonna get to play Mario Maker 2 next weekend because I'm going away for a weekend. I can't find anybody to raid. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I can't find a raid target. I guess Savvy. Yeah, I kind of owe Savvy because I haven't been in his streams for a while. Yeah, I'll raid him. Wow, he's almost at 3K, just like I am. You know, he's probably gonna get to 3K before I do, because like my channel my channel's kind of like a little bit slower into my channel has a little bit of a slower growth rate. Well when I play Mario Maker 2, it'll be I'll get it quite a few people. I got a raid target, no worries. Yeah, anyway, guys, yeah, this has been your host, Rod Marsum. Thanks for joining. Till next time. Bye-bye.